Hey Beyond Xers, and welcome to beautiful Telluride, Colorado, the next stop on the Centennial Singletrack series. Telluride sits at an elevation of 8,745 feet. It was established in 1878. It originated as a mining town and has since turned into a ski resort. The population is about 2,585 people. Hard to believe you can fit that many people in such a small little town. There's a lot of people who own houses here, including celebrities like Tom Cruise, Oprah Winfrey, Jerry Seinfeld. If you got tens of millions of dollars, you might be able to live here too.
I always feel like I just fit right in here. You know, being rich and famous and all.
God, I would die to be in the beautiful cemetery.
But the gondola is free. Can you believe that? And every other gondola allows dogs. And this is Yeti's first time on the gondola. We're headed downtown Telluride from the ski area, which is actually kind of another little separate town from Telluride. So we'll check out the town and we'll check out some trails around Telluride, and we're just gonna have a blast because there's lots of mountain biking, lots of stuff to do in town, lots of things to see, and lots of money, although it's probably not yours or mine.
Just passed a place called Camel's Garden. I bet they grow camel toes there.
Here we go, Yeti. Hang on. Hang on. Let's go. Like a pro.
This series is mostly about mountain biking awesome trails, which we'll check out in a minute. But first, my wife and I met our daughter and grandchildren in Telluride to eat lunch and do some exploring.
What do you think of Telluride?
I think it's gorgeous.
What do you think of Telluride?
It's amazing.
What about you?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. My thoughts exactly.
And maybe a little shopping. No, not shopping for property, for the more affordable knickknacks. But if you want land, there's some pretty affordable properties for sale. And if you want to catch a film, well, there's theaters and festivals for that too. And speaking of characters, Butch Cassidy robbed his first bank right there, I think. Telluride is a town for the dogs, and for bikes, although you gotta wonder about some of the bike owners. We headed back up the mountain and stayed at the Sunshine Campground. It is a fee campground, but it does not take reservations. It's first come, first served, and there were plenty of sites available. I snuck in a quick ride on a favorite local trail, just a stone's throw from the campground.
All right, I'm at Sunshine Trail. Then I'm gonna have to pedal back up all this. This trail's in great shape right now. It rained quite a bit yesterday, but right now this seems to be just fine. Woo. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Oh boy. Woo. Whoa. All right. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Oh. So the Galloping Goose Trail over in there is the actual railroad grade for the narrow gauge railroad that came all the way from Durango, I guess, through Mancos, Dolores, up through Rico, Ophir, and Telluride. Then the highway was built, and of course, vehicles became a much faster way to travel. All right, made it to the highway. Ophir's up that way. Sunshine Campground to the left. Ah. Well, Beyond Xers, that's Sunshine Trail, and this is Sunshine Campground. Just pay the wonderful host on the way in. $24 currently. Even have firewood for 10 bucks. Good morning, Beyond Xers. I'm gonna take Meadow Trail up toward the ski resort. The Valley Bottom Trail toward town would be easier, but you know, why not have a good climb right off the bat? And then I'm gonna go on the north side of town. The trails around town have good signage. These are nice signs, actually. Going to Big Billy's Trail here. Wow, look at those lupine. Pretty, pretty. Trail maintenance crew, how's it going?
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Continuing up Big Bailey's to Boomerang, but there's a black there on Trail Forks called the Cave that I want to try to find. All right, Boomerang to the right. The cave is supposed to be just down here a little way somewhere. May have already missed the cave. Oh no, there we go. Right there. This may be a little above my pay grade this early in the day. On the profile, it looked pretty flat, but it's a little bit of a climb. A little more than I expected. All right, downhill on the cave trail. I'm gonna take it a little easy because I don't exactly feel like I'm on top of my game today. Oh, I've had a rough week. Give me a break. Whoa, too much. Won't be setting any Strava records on this. I got the white knuckle grips and everything. This is fun. This trail's a little bit intense. I'm glad it's not crazy technical on top of it. Oh, another sharp one. Another sharp one. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Whoops. Where'd the trail go? This is looking back up. You know, you just want to ride it out. So this must be Boomerang again. Yep. We're back to valley floor. All right. How about that? If you watch, there's some sneaky little things in here. Morning. Another brewery. Finally found Tomboy Road. This is really hiding back here. So I'm going up Tomboy Road to Judd Webb or Judd Weeb. It's all fun and games till you gotta get off and push. Then it's a real workout. It's okay though. I like taking my bike for long walks. Sure, my bike likes it too. So Bear Creek and Wasatch aren't ready to go yet. They still have snow on them. But I did a video of them last year. If you'd like to see it, check it out up here, or just search Telluride on the Beyond X channel. Oh man, that is quite the climb. There we are. Stay on Judd Weeb. Ooh. This is pretty cool. Wow, this is nice. This trail's a workout. It's more of a hiking trail than a biking trail. Trails like this can be so much more exhausting than it seems like they should be. Got sweat in my eyes. Now I can't see. They burn. I keep trying to dry them out, but oh, some downhill. Yay. Thank you. Just me. Thank you. Just me. Thank you. Just me. Thanks a lot. Just me. All right, Mill Creek. Oh, this calls it Deep Creek. Interesting. So now it turns into Mill Creek. Nice. Mill Creek is supposed to be a pretty pleasant, not too much elevation. So far it seems like perfect single track. This is just beautiful. So if you're new to Centennial Singletrack series, this is the 5th one. If you haven't seen the others, go back and check them out. Watch them from the beginning. They're kind of evolving as they go. The videos are kind of developing their own flavor. Or do you come to watch it for your interest in the place, or just mountain biking, or if you got a family, interested in other things to do, places to eat and stay and all that kind of stuff. They're really fun to put together. It's hard to know where to draw the line because, I mean, you can just keep working on a place like Telluride or Durango forever. So many trails and so many things to do and so many festivals you could wait for. But I'm trying to give just like a good sampling and leave it where, like, you know, you can come make it your adventure. Wow, this is pretty. If you haven't checked out Buy Me a Coffee yet, go take a look at that. I have a membership on there with longer videos so you can see more of each trail that I rode as part of this series and other stuff that me and my wife are doing, kind of fundraising stuff and helping people. She's helping me with these videos occasionally, which is really awesome. Hey Pooch. Thanks. Have a good one. I just cannot remember what to say because the views are just so awesome. Look at this. This should be illegal. And I've made a map that is free, that has each location I've visited so far, and I'll keep updating it. If you click on the Centennial Singletrack emblem, there's a link to the video for that particular town. The Beyond X emblems, those are indicators of where the trailheads are that I rode. And if you go into the membership on Buy Me a Coffee, you can watch videos for each of those locations. But those aren't linked on the public map. But the map is public, it's free. So if you want to know where a place is, just run over to the map. There's a link in the description below to get to the map and to get to Buy Me a Coffee. And if you like what you see, tell your friends about it. Tell them to come take a look, maybe subscribe. Let's get those subscribers going. It's always fascinating to me to come to these mining towns and just see like these massive steel that miners carried up here somehow on mules or whatever. Like, those are some hardcore individuals, man. This is a really nice, fun trail. Mill Creek, remember that one. It's awesome. Wow, that is a nice bridge. They used water pressure a lot to excavate things. Wow, look at this. So this might look like an old cabin, but it's not. Any guesses as to what it might be? I'll give you a clue. Over in here, got some pipe, got an old gate valve right there. Another pipe, probably a drain. What do you think? That's right. This was a water tank made out of wood. Wow. This is awesome. Check it out. Here's our turn. So this trail, ladies and gentlemen, is called Deep Creek. Oh. These trails are steeper than they look. The hike-a-bike sections aren't too bad. I have pedaled most of it, 90% so far. Holy cow, I think I may have made it to the top. Whoa, holy cow, that was scary. Maybe it's called Deep Creek because you got to dig deep. Whoa, those are so slippery. Still got my foot wet. Nope, not all downhill yet. Oh boy. I don't know. One has to wonder how it would ride the other direction. Another avalanche path. Oh, and there's still snow in it. It's a screamer. Holy cow. Dang. Yeah. Whew. This is a leg workout. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Whew. This is fun. Dang. I wouldn't want to push my bike up it. Not that I wouldn't. Man, I can smell the brakes. Dang. Ouch. This trail is nuts. Stay on this until I get to Penelope Cruz. Then I'll cruise on back to the van. I think this might be Penelope Cruz. It just doesn't get much better than this. Aldasoro. Oh, I wanted a break anyway. So these are pretty bike-friendly gates. More gates. Very pretty. Hey Olaf, did you keep the beer cold? I need one. That was a ride. Wow, there's... What do you got there? Oh, yum. Ice cream.
I ate a Yeti in Colorado at Steamy's Burger Bar in Telluride. Don't read the sticker, Yeti.
Why'd they call it brown dog pizza? It's supposed to be white dog pizza. Found a place for my sticker. We're gonna add one right here. There we go.
One of the most popular places, and indeed my favorite place for dispersed camping around Telluride, is Alta Lakes. I'm just camped right over there. We're at about elevation 11,500 feet. It's pretty nice out right now, but it is gonna get down to freezing tonight. There's still snow up here. I did a little bit of skiing, gonna do some biking tomorrow on Magic Meadow. Such a beautiful place.
Good morning, Beyond Xers. I'm going to ride Magic Meadows from Alta Lakes, hoping that it doesn't have too much snow on it. Well, I made it up to Prospect Basin, which is apparently closed to protect elk calving in the area. It's almost the top anyway. It's less than a mile to the tip top. So I guess we'll go downhill from here. What do you think? Magic Meadows Trail number 515. Wow. Look at those views. Whoa. Watch the head. Nice bank on that corner. It's more of that magic meadow. Pretty. Still a little early, I guess. It was a banger year for snow. Somebody's been working on it. Hopefully it's good from here on down. So I think this trail's a blue, or at worst an easy black. Oh, somebody dropped some nice glasses. Nice clear ones. What are they? They are Hawaii. Always like to find little treasures. Oh. That reminds me of a motorized trail. Wow, that was a low one. Another magic meadow. Yeah, this is fun. Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh. Wow. Oof. All right. So right continues to the highway. It's just right there. I cheated and I rode Sunshine earlier. So now I get to climb back up the road all the way to Alta Lakes. It's gonna be a long climb. Maybe somebody will have pity on me and give me a ride. Well, I'm getting closer. These are the remnants of an old mine, Alta Mine, I think it's called. A lot of history here. Yep, it's a pretty place.
And that's it for Telluride, folks. Remember, whatever trail you're on,
make it your adventure.
See you on the next one.